Hey everyone, it's DC here, and it has been a hell of a week. Let's do a recap. So this week, as I mentioned in my video yesterday, I'm changing up the content on this channel, which is great. And this is going to be the first video, which is my Friday vlog. Now, for Fridays going forward, it's basically going to be a recap of the week and possibly some videos thrown in about fashion at work as a hacker. So all the clothes that you need to wear and be, I guess, in fashion with when going for job interviews, when working, the different types of jobs and what kind of, I guess, work uniform you should wear to those kinds of jobs. As you can see, I'm pretty casual today. It's a Friday, so I can basically wear whatever I want at my job, within reason, of course. So I'll talk about that in another video another time. Things that have been sort of interesting me this week is, of course, the cryptocurrency crash that's been happening. I've been buying in the dip of the dip of the dip of the dip every single, almost every single day. I've been buying up into different currencies that I think are going to pop off in a month or a year or a few years time. I have belief in those cryptocurrencies. If they turn to shit, bad news for me. But as always, I'm not buying anything out of my own reason. I'm only buying, little trickles of currency here and there. If you want to find out what those currencies are, jump into my Discord server. There's a money channel where I talk about all the different currencies that I'm buying into. But I will make a video over the weekend about exactly what currencies I'm buying into, which are, of course, not financial advice. I'm not telling you what you should buy. I'm just buying different stuff myself and telling you guys what I'm buying and why I'm buying it. In other news related kind of to cybersecurity or IT as a whole, there's been 2 job interviews that I've helped people with over this week and the end of last week. So I'll include it in this week. One of them I know is for sure guaranteed he's getting a job, which is fantastic. It's good news. I've got some insider scoop on that. I don't think he's been told yet. I think he's getting a call later this afternoon to find out that he has definitely got the job. The other guy, which is one a little bit closer related to me, I haven't heard yet if he is for sure getting that job, but I think he's got a pretty good chance. I put in a really good word for him, so I really hope he does well and succeeds. If you guys want to find out what jobs I'm posting to help people with, jump on over to my LinkedIn profile. I repost jobs almost every single day, and a lot of them I know those recruiters fairly well. So I'm trying to help people to get into the industry and get into those jobs. And I thought, you know what, I never actually talk about how many people I help to get into jobs, so why not throw it into my weekly recap video? It makes me feel good. It's one of the perks of, I guess, having this YouTube presence is being able to help people get into job, as well as my experience over the years of talking with recruiters and doing different kinds of jobs, and my own reputation, which I put on the line basically every time I help someone with a job. It is my reputation on the line. So I do help people who I think are have a better chance of getting into those jobs, of course, over the people who don't. But that doesn't mean they won't get into that job. I'll try and help them get into another job so that they can, work their way up to whatever the goal is that they have. This weekend, I'm actually going to a birthday party. I'm going to the beach for a couple of days. I'm going to a German restaurant at some point over the weekend to enjoy some pork knuckles and beer, because what's better than pork knuckles and beer, really? So I'm really looking forward to that. And next week, I'm going back in to my day-to-day job, smashing things out, and got some really fun stuff coming up with the Safer Internet project next week as well, which is going to be super exciting. I'm super pumped for it, and I can't wait to tell you guys all about it as it happens next week. Anyway, that's it for this quick Friday update from me. If you enjoyed this video, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, comment below on what you've been up to, or if you have any questions on any of the topics that I've quickly touched on in this video. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear about where your progression is, where your journey is at, so that we can talk about it and get things going and, help motivate each other to be better at basically everything. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.